Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been forever, but here we are back, maybe a little bit better, I don't know. We'll see. So a few weeks ago I put up on my Instagram questions that you guys would like me to answer, and we're here, we're doing it. So the first question I got was, what hair products do you use for your afro? To be honest, guys, sorry translation, my hair is always plaited. I'm always wearing wigs. I don't know, like maybe that helps, because I feel like a lot of people are asking what I use because of the volume, I think, of my hair. But let's just stick with sheer products. Tumi is literally like a mother. She wants to see what did you study and what is your occupation? I'm studying international relations and political science. I'm currently in my last year, last semester, so I'm finishing. And what is your occupation? Student. Somebody said you're intentional, purposeful, destined for greatness, and my girl. So go off, sis. Thank you, honey. Thank you. No question. I'm just letting you know how good you're doing. Thank you. Thank you. So, in what ways has your character changed / grown as compared to you 5 years ago? So, I think, one, I'm more loving. I hope that my friends can attest to this too. I'm more patient. I'm more aware of my surroundings and people around me. I know that everything happens for a reason, as cliche as that sounds, but it's true. Like, everything that we've ever gone through has led to something greater happening in your life, and like, something always equals something. Like, something bad or something good always equals something that's, you know, that's like supposed to happen in your life, and you grow from those experiences. I mean, we don't even have to go all the way to 5 years ago. We can even just talk about last year. I was in such a different place in my life than I am right. I'm good. Sis is good. This one says, where do you buy your hair? This one is urgent. So this one that I'm currently wearing is from Ali Pearl on AliExpress. I have a curly wig that I'm sure you guys have seen on Instagram. That one is from my friend Nicole. She does hair, and like, she makes wigs. She orders your hair, makes the wig, and like styles it for you however you want, and even colors it sometimes. Yeah. And then what else? And then my other ones, I think I just got random. I seem to enjoy the faith part of your life. It would be great seeing something along that. I get you, I'll do that. I do have a question, but first things first, you're super gorgeous, mama. I love you. Thank you so much. I love you too, babe. I don't know where the question is though. 5 of your closest friends. Oh my gosh, I have so many friends who are super close to me. But the first one I'm gonna mention is Tumi. We have grown so much in the past 6 months, I think. Literally in the past 6 months, and we stayed together. And the craziest thing is, I've never planned to stay with, well, I've planned to stay with people, but God always had a, not this one, they're gonna stress you, no. But like with Tumi, everything went so smoothly, like us just saying randomly, like we're just on the phone, and we talk like 20 hours a day when we're on the phone, guys. So I was just like, wouldn't it be nice if we lived together? Yeah, okay, 1 2 1 2. We're trying to figure out like a place and get an apartment together, and we stay together now. So she's my closest friend. And then guys, I have a whole group in bots. Y'all know yourselves. This is my friend Kelelebete. Who else? So Barati, Jessica, Kamo, Kaune, Keletso, Nonofo, Winnie. Next question. how has traveling been and how was your student exchange? I really wanted to film a video on this because I just felt like it needed a video on its own. But overall, it was amazing. I would recommend that everybody should go. Like when you're in uni, you should just find an exchange program, whether that be at your school or somewhere, and just like apply and just go and travel the world. Hey, why did your last relationship end? But on King Robota, the relationship questions. I know I said you can ask anything and everything, but you know very well that we don't ask questions like this. Oh, what's the most romantic thing someone has done for you? Ask them. Ask them what they have done. Ask them. No, but jokes aside, what's the most romantic thing that someone has done for you? I have been taken to a spa for a spa date, and that was pretty nice. That was really cute and romantic, and it was a surprise. Finally reading Crushing by TD Jakes. Did you finish it? What's your favorite thing about it and least favorite thing? 1, no, I did not finish it. 2, when I was at the airport coming from Australia to here, my luggage was overweight by, I think it was 20 kgs, and so I had to throw a lot away. And I know that's the craziest thing, like, why didn't I just hold it? But these people were literally weighing my body even. Like, I was just tired. It was 4 a.m. in the morning, and I was just over it. A lot of my things are actually not with me. Like, a lot of my skincare, a lot of my hair products, a lot of clothes, guys, things have been left behind. Like, that was a sad moment for me. We were pretty depressed, Dumi and I. Have you ever cheated on someone? No, I have never cheated on someone. What's your biggest fear? It's gonna sound so cliche, and I feel like everybody says this, but I feel like it's such a reality for anyone. My biggest fear is not achieving my dreams, not making my parents proud, not giving them, like, there are a lot of things that I feel like not that I owe to my parents, but that I want to just give back because of the things that they sacrificed for me and to get me to where I am. I just feel like I need to do so much for them, and I want them to be proud of me. And if they're not, like, that's my biggest fear probably. What did you like the most? What did you like the most about Australia? We loved the transport system. It was very efficient. There were buses, trains, and you have like an app on your phone where you can see what time a bus is coming and when trains are leaving, and it was just super efficient. We loved the safety. Unlike here, and I'm not trying to badmouth, but here we had anxiety coming back because there we could walk around at like 10-11 p.m. and we knew that nobody would try anything. We could hold our phones like this and nobody's gonna try grab you, or, you know, with what's been going on right now with this gender-based violence and the rape, there literally you can just walk around in whatever you want to walk around in, and no man, I mean, we were there for 6 months. There was never a man who just felt like they needed to look at us or needed to whistle or holler at us or do any of that. Like, you felt safe around both men and women. Like, it was so great. So coming here, especially with what's going on, like I just said, it's given us a lot of anxiety because we're just like, what the heck? How can 6 months go and nothing happens to anybody? Like, there are no news stories like that side. Like, it's just all safe. But again, I feel like that's because of the unemployment rate in this country and just corruption in general. Now I'm getting into politics, so let's not even get into that. When you coming back to Cape Town? When are we going to Cape Town? We're going in November. We're planning to come to Cape Town in November, and hopefully we'll have our beach bodies. Are you in a relationship? We don't know what a relationship is. You mean with Jesus Christ? Because if so, yes, I'm in a fully committed relationship with Jesus. Anybody else? No, I'm as single as Tumi. She's pretty single, so I'm that single. Does pretty privilege exist in your opinion? Yes, I think pretty privilege is a thing. Just like I feel light skin privilege is a thing. I think we've been conditioned as a society to just I was actually reading an article about this. Does pretty privilege? Yeah, I was reading an article about this, and they were just talking about how people who are deemed by society to be prettier get more advantages in life. Like if you're applying for a job, pretty privilege is a thing. You get away with a lot because of societal standards of beauty. And so yes, I think pretty privilege is a thing. Favorite perfume? Give me a second, let me go get it. Okay, so I brought 3 perfumes just because I wanted to show you. This is my ultimate favorite, the Sea perfume. It's Giorgio Armani, and this is great. I feel like this is great for winter. The scent of the perfume changes, and so I think this one is perfect for the winter time. And then this one, then I have the Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. This one is really good for the summertime. This is what I've been using currently, and it smells amazing. It's 250. It's inexpensive. Basically, it lasts throughout the day, and so this is what I would wear like for the week. Like I'll just put it on and wear it the whole week, and it lasts throughout the day. And so yeah, are you happy with what you achieved so far? Yes, I'm gonna say I'm happy. I'm gonna say I'm pretty blessed, first of all, to be this far into my degree and be finishing the semester by the grace of God. I don't think I would have made it without God in my life. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with my academic standing. I'm happy. I'm still pretty far. I'm still pretty young as well. I'm 21, and so I still have a lot to. What makes me happy? Food. Did you say food? You're so rude. But it's true. My family makes me happy. My friends make me happy. Just being in good vibes with everyone. I don't like being in negative spaces with people. Mom makes me happy. She's the funniest person alive. Jesus makes me happy. He puts me in place, so that keeps me going. What else makes me happy, y'all? I think just being content, just being good, just vibing. Good energies around me. Good energies, good vibes. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be back with another video soon. Love you so much. Bye.
Deeper I can
That door.